Baby.
Getting this one started. And off we go. And Madden Ultimate looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Throwing on first down is Carr. He'll buy some time right, and he dumps it off to Blunt. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on second down. Carr. He finds his man Johnson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Carr going to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. It was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now Carr to try again after the pick six. Going underneath to Blunt. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in coverage. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
From the 29, Carr. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So after the INT, it's Brady. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. Touchdown! And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Damn, this big got 399 overall players on the same team. 2 of them on defense.
There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Fields this way up at the 17.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Brady. The Pets are going to get there. Down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. To throw, it's Brady. He finds his man, complete. That's Bush. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
6 yards. Result is a first down.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Brady now to throw. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 36. Now Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bush. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. From 17 yards out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0.
Visitors 7, Patriots nothing. Ryan Succop set to kick off.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Dumping this one off to Okoye. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal.
Tries for Rice, intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
So after the INT, it's Allen, and that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. In his own end zone, it's Allen. That one complete to Okoye. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Wide open, Gronkowski. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Rob Gronkowski, 92 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Folk connects on the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. These two teams all tied after 1. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Airing this one out for Evans. And this will be caught at the 30.
One play at a time.
Touchdown. Mike Evans, 91 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes the score 14-7. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He sets to fire deep. And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jerry Rice, 64 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken from about the 12. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Ready to throw on 3rd and 1. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Here's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide. On 2nd and 10, Brady. Flushed out right. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. An extra quarter comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Brady. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he'll take this back down.
Let's go, man.
20. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going.
Get out of there, Sean Alexander. Get out of there, Sean Alexander. Let's go.
Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd down and goal. Brady being chased, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. Tom Brady taking it in from 4 yards out. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And the lead is now 21. After the touchdown to kick it away. Johnson now returning. He stopped up at the 25. As they begin the drive. And to do a play call because don't give him a chance. Maybe play action? I think maybe you go play action. Sure. And down inside the 15 he goes. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete.
Come on, Richard Seymour.
He released it. And it's 2nd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to it. They're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Damn.
The ball is caught on the full extension down by the Hall of Famer Rice. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Brady to throw. Time final. 2nd sack of the night. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. He's got a man complete.
Let's get that swagger, y'all.
Let's go, dog. That's a hell of a fucking playmaker, man.
Smith, 85 yards. And his guys are going to take the lead.
And motherfucking Brady dropped it right over top of his head for the touchdown, man. Let's go.
Point up and good by Suckup. And they will take a 7-point lead. It's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
How is he so fucking open?
And he'll go out near midfield.
That is insane, man.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's
Let's go.
complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that's caught by Gronk for a Pats touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Pats are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So into Pat's territory.
Let's go, man.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back.
What? Oh, that's a hell of a throw, a hell of a stop.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground. Alexander, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. And this is going to be intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is You know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Gotta get better, man. Gotta get better with turning the ball over like that.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Allen. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And Folk's kick is good. And the sideline all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions.
Oh, wide open, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. On 1st down, it's Bush, and he sneaks his way forward only for a 8. Flush to his right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone.
Let's go!
He's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game.
Let's go, man!
Here in the closing stages.
Woo!
Extra point put through by Succop. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
Woo!
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of...
Brady with the motherfucking dot to end the goddamn game, man. Let's go!
Treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still... You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.